Before we get into the TLC review, let's take a tiny bit of a breather. That means it's time for the rest hold, so let's knock out some promotional material and take care of the quicker segments that we can scramble around. First up is the Bleacher Report card. Yours truly just broke the threshold to become a level 2 featured columnist on the website. Thank you to everybody who checks out those articles that I promote each and every week. And for this week, the 2 articles that I wrote are number 1, breaking down the highlights and low points from TLC, and number 2, trying to predict who I think are the 5 most likely winners of the Royal Rumble after the events that we just saw on this week's Monday Night Raw. You can find a link to those articles on the YouTube description below if you're watching this on YouTube. The Facebook and Twitter accounts also have links. SmarkOutMoment.com's homepage has a little section for the latest Bleacher Report articles, or you could just go ahead to BleacherReport.com and try to find it there. The YouTube comment of the week goes to Awesome Piano Man for positing that Fandango was going to lose, but not to Dolph Ziggler at TLC. Instead, he's going to lose his name to Fandango.com in that potential lawsuit. And I couldn't agree more. If it comes down to it, we're going to see a new name for Johnny Curtis a hell of a lot more than we're going to see a new name for Fandango.com. So whether it's a funny comment, or it's insightful commentary, or you accidentally let some of those crazy thoughts escape your brain, whatever happens to be, keep sending in those comments, everybody, and tell us to Smark your words. Another section of the Internet Wrestling Community Outreach is the Sign Me Up initiative. If you bring a sign that says Smark Out Moment to any kind of a wrestling event, even if it's TNA if they still exist at that point, though they shouldn't because episode 85 is already done with, make sure you send me a picture or a video of it and I'll feature it on the website as well as on the next episode of Smack Talk. Next week is the year-end awards here at Smark Out Moment, where we break down the best and the worst that WWE has given us this year. There's about 40 categories, and among them is the Smack Talk section of the awards, where you guys can vote for your favorite segment that we've done, the best Did You Know, your favorite guest host, the best outro, and even your favorite recurring joke that we've been saying throughout the year. Now, the polls for those are going to shut off on Saturday the 21st, so make sure that you guys hurry up and get those votes in, because after that, they're not going to count. You can still tell us what your favorites are and everything like that, and you should start making up your lists now for all the rest of the awards, but after that, none of those votes count. Finally, if you're interested in joining Smark Out Moment and becoming a writer for the website, I'm always looking for more contributors, so go ahead and send me an email by using the contact form on the website, and we'll get to talking about all the little details and what's expected and all the different positions that are open. And one last thing to mention is another branch off a mango tree like Smark Out Moment is another website of mine, fanboysanonymous.com, for everything geeky like movies and comics and video games and all that. We need your help to relaunch our YouTube channel because the other one was shut down, so if you want to lend us a hand, please subscribe to youtube.com/fanboysanon, A-N-O-N, as well as like the Facebook page, and in general, just pass it along, tell your friends. Sharing is caring, and we'd all greatly appreciate it. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think that that's a good enough break, so let's start giving our pay-per-view point of tables, ladders, and chairs.